regarding the
stolen stuff.
weapon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Was it a personal gun or?
No, this was
PD?
PD issued. It was it was. I didn't look into the entirety of the report. Loki's been kind of heading that, and he's actually talking to him right now. He just got picked up again, Perez. So, yeah, it seems like the Saints were the ones that did rob her. And then I'm not sure where the beef came from with the Saints and Hades, but my thought was, from what they were saying on Twitter, I think the war may have been going on because of the incident with Miss Faye, Lieutenant Faye. So I don't know if, because of Perez's involvement, he was upset that she got robbed. He was on the scene when she got robbed, so it doesn't make sense that he would have the weapon. Then they started claiming that they robbed her, the Saints. So I don't know. It's a very odd situation with all that. But the feud is still ongoing, and it's even spilling into the middle of the city, like right outside here.
Okay. What steps are being taken to try to mitigate it?
Well, I would go direct with Loki on that one. I know he's been leading. It's kind of hard to quell that. I know Loki's been talking to Prez directly, who would be the most emotionally attached from the Saints group if they were the aggressors to get this whole thing started. However, I mean, it's kind of a retroactive effect from the robbery from the Saints, so Loki's been kind of heading that one from that sense, so he'd be the one directly I can ask for that one.
So what are the general procedures for responding to gang-related shootings? And do you just kind of wait until they're over and
well, it depends.
Try to break them up?
It depends where it is and how many units we have readily available nearby. As soon as we have enough units, we'll go and shoo them off. If they start loading people in the cars, we'll normally kind of put a lot of pressure on them, try to get them to not do that, seeing as a medical risk. If they remain violent while we're in the area, we give them one warning to screw off. If not, then we engage after that warning. But yeah, it's usually get the numbers, get in there, get them to scatter, get the downs, piece together all the evidence, see what's going on with all that.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I need to speak with Loki then and see what's going on with all that.
Yeah. This one was right in Legion Square. We got in there as quick as we could, seeing as that's a high populated area.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Conan.
How you doing today, Chief? I just thought I'd congratulate you on your new position.
Thank you.
And I just thought if there's anything you need, I currently PPO cadet, intern marshal, down at the.
You just gave me the.
Down at the marshal's office. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Oh.
I just want to congratulate you again on your new position.
Oh. Thank you.
My name's Conan Clarkson, and I would love to remain as an officer here in the Mission Police Department. Thank you so much.
What is your current position?
PPO and intern marshal.
Okay. How long have you been intern marshal for?
1 day. I appreciate everything you've been doing, and I mean nothing but the best for 7 hours. 7 hours and 38 minutes, actually.
And you would like to return to the LSPD?
Well, no. I'm just saying I haven't left.
You haven't.
Yeah, I'm rolling around with Angel for a week, and then I'm coming back. But yeah, that's. I just want to let you know that I hope you do a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would like to extend
fired, right?
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon.
I'm not fired, right?
We can have a talk about this a little bit later.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. No, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you for all the food and.
Thank you. And if there's anything you need, just let me know. My name is Conan Clarkson.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to extend my congratulations as the spokesperson from BCSO Deputy Josh Cade 302.
Thank you, Deputy Cade. Appreciate it.
Congratulations. I don't see how. honestly, I feel like the attitude and the presentation of yourself, as in vocabulary-wise, vocabulary-wise, you will make a great chief.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. I think you carry yourself very well, and I just want to let you know if there's anything you need. My name is Conan Clarkson. Once again, Conan Clarkson. I'm one of the best officers you could have possibly. Listen to command very well, and I just want to let you know that I'm here with you.
Laughing.
You know, I'm here with your vision, and I understand Barrick. You know, he had his flaws, but we move past that now. Let's not harp on the past. Let's move. Let's push going forward.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Sharks have to move forward to live.
That's the thing.
And, yep.
Now, as ex-high command, I used to be high command 5 years ago. I just want to let you know, listen, it's going to be a tough job. Don't listen to anybody and do your thing, all right? And if there's anything you need, you can talk to me. Talk to me, Deputy Marshal DJ, anything you need.
Hello, Marshal DJ.
Really, anything.
Hello,
Seriously,
nice
if
to
there's
meet
anything
you.
you need, just let me know.
Thank you for the food.
And honestly, another thing is like, I just want to really make sure that maybe we can ride together one day, you know, and you know, really just show the Mission Row PD what this LSPD is about. You know what I mean?
Of course, I'm sure we'll ride together at some point.
Thank you. Perfect. At some point in the next 2 weeks, correct?
Sure, we will ride together in the next 2 weeks.
Perfect. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you so much. I'll let you have your moment here with McMahon. Can I just talk to McMahon really quick, just out of curiosity?
No.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Chief.
All right. Thank you all for stopping by.
Chief.
Yeah, you have a wonderful,
Have a good day, Chief.
wonderful
Good to see
day.
you guys.
All right.
Have
Take
a
care.
Have a wonderful,
Man,
blessed day.
looking beautiful, Mr. McMahon.
Oh, thanks. You too, Conan.
I hope
You
all
too,
the
Conan.
health and I hope all the health and wealth comes to you.
Mr. McMahon is crazy.
Please, no. Oh, my lord. Interesting, Why?
Wonder how they found out. I guess
I don't
maybe
know.
MDT?
I mean, they probably found your blip.
I wouldn't say chief of police.
No, it doesn't.
How did they find out?
I don't know. They talked to Barrick was outside when I came in. I don't know if
Maybe.
know?
Yeah, it might have been Barrick. Well,
okay.
maybe we should step away from the door.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Conan's a good one though.
No, he seemed
his
very
heart's in the right place, but he's
very nice. I
he's-
got a
he's
lot of
funny.
food from him. Do you need any food or?
I mean,
He
I'll
also
never
gave
turn
me
it
a toolkit.
down. Just trying to butter you up. I mean, get used to it. That's what's going to
Yeah.
happen a lot. A lot of
Here you
people
go.
will they will be very up in front, and they'll be all over you to make sure they look good.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be ready for that.
So I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
Nino put forward a few names for
Okay.
assistant chief. Yours was one of them.
Oh, okay. Wow, really?
And well, you surprised? You don't
I
think
mean,
you're up
we
to it,
spoke.
or?
We spoke. He sounded like he had high hopes for me, but yeah, I mean that. No, I didn't know how seriously he was considering it, so that's great.
So I guess I just wanted to meet with you. I imagine this won't be the first conversation that we have about this. While I'm looking to, I guess, find an assistant chief fairly quickly. Obviously, I don't want to rush the process. I want to make the right
do it right.
decision.
Yeah, I would too.
I guess I want to hear your candor. I want you to be as blunt as possible. I want
right.
you to tell me the positives and the negatives. What
About
works
myself?
about
Or the
yourself,
department?
about the department, what's working, what is not working, what's the general feel. I heard a lot from the mayor, but I want to know, I'm going to be speaking with as many people as I can to try to really understand what's going on here.
I think there's a lot. there's a lot that comes from all over the
Hi,
place, and
Bruce.
I feel like that can be overwhelming to the point where the officers end up doing a sloppy job. I know they try very hard, so the effort that they're putting is definitely all there. I don't see I don't see the PD as being lazy. I just see them as being semi overwhelmed to the point that their work becomes a bit sloppy, and they get through things quickly to the extent that it may end up biting them later in either the courtroom or the public eye. That's a major issue I see. I think you have some
Group, thank
people
you so
in the
much for Prime
department,
Gaming.
which I was kind of assigned to wake up around, to change my shift around from Nino. He wanted me to come around this time of day, seeing as this was an important part for him. He thought that he needed some representation and some sort of, that was kind of his goal, because I'm normally a shift 3 guy.
Do you
And he
want to
told
be
me-
shift 3?
What's that?
Do you want to be shift 3?
Not necessarily. That's just kind of where I settled in.
Because I am perfectly fine with you being in whatever shift you are comfortable in.
Oh, okay.
I will be primarily around this time, so
Oh, you would be. Okay.
obviously,
That makes things a bit easier.
I'd like to, see you when we can,
of course.
and
Yeah.
but I don't want you to feel like you're stuck in a shift you don't necessarily want to be in.
I don't mind it. Honestly, this past week has been actually pretty nice. It's opened my eyes quite a bit on the tempo, and honestly, it's been keeping me fairly engaged, more so than I would be in a shift 3 environment. Shift 3 is kind of, come as you go, do your rounds, clock off. Nothing really too substantial happens that frequently, but it seems like a lot of the major crime seems to end up landing around this time of day. So I've been enjoying it personally. It's it's only been a week though, so who knows how much that can wear on you over time. But I'm flexible. I don't mind. Like I'm here to help. That's my thing. Is when I was talking to Nino, I was letting him know that I am one of those types of people that wants the best for everyone. I want us to look good. I want us to love each other. I want us to do a good job, and and just have a good time with it. I want to give people purpose. I want to keep people motivated. I want them to just feel good about coming into work, because I know a lot of people will just clock in because they have to, or they feel as if they don't, they might get fired, or they just they got nothing better to do. But I want them to want to come on, dude. That was my thought when I was talking to Nino. I really want to learn about these people and understand what makes them tick, what makes them happy, what they enjoy on the job. Start, maybe they may not have thought somebody on the other side where they would never even consider working with, pair them up, throw them out there together, be like, you guys have very similar values. I want you guys to work with each other. I think you'll have a great time, and then you plant the seed that way. I just really wanted to, my whole thought was connect with the people and give them purpose. I feel like the purpose is lacking, and we're just kind of out there just running around reacting. And
do you feel that officers they have ownership over their jobs?
Ownership, and how so?
I mean, do you feel like they get out there and they take ownership of what they're doing, or do you think that they're just kind of going through the motions?
I think it comes and goes. I think some people really stand behind their
Blazing,
work,
thank you so
and
much
some
for the 2
people
months.
just
And the 6 months in advance.
I guess it depends on the experience. You can really tell the confident ones. Like McNulty gets on the radio, he is very sure about what he wants to do. Decker seems to be very, very routine, very ABCD in very very consistent order all the time. So you have these types of people who are setting really good examples, but then